that you're being mean for the sake of being mean, that you're not trying to help them see. You cannot pretend reality isn't reality. In pretending that the dragon is not there, the dragon does not go away. The dragon grows more powerful, more likely to devour you and your family. And so
and
I'm
saying smaller.
They don't see that. And so that's why I'm like, when I see people attack you, I'm like, Jesus Christ, how many times does he have to say this is about a balance between order and chaos, that you need both of these things, that you have to show the responsibility because that is what reality demands, that you're nested in an evolutionary context. There are things like hierarchies that will play out in the body,
in perception.
Exactly. And
everything.
So you may not want to feel bad when you walk in the room and are worse at something than everybody else, but you're going to. You may not want to feel bad when you're rejected, but you're going to. You may not want to feel bad because you're just lazing around your house and not doing anything, but you're going to. And you have peered into enough of human nature to recognize, hey, there are just certain truisms. You've now given us 24 of the, I forget how many were originally in the core article, 49 or whatever. So
42.
42. Okay, we've got 24.
It's the answer to the life, the universe, and everything. Right?
Is that all,
Douglas
Jordan?
Hofstadter's number.
So, oh my God, that's perfect, actually. It is this incredible thing once you break free from ideology. And that's where, again, this is one of the rules in Beyond Order, not to fall prey to ideology. This is where I thought you were going in the beginning with identity. I thought you were going to say, identity has become pathological because it's been simplified. You talk about this in Beyond Order. Once you simplify something, and this is how an ideologue gets you, they simplify it, they make it very understandable, becomes very clear who's in and who's out. You can reward and punish based on that. People are grabbing these unnegotiated, self-determined pieces of identity that don't necessarily bring value to the larger world, which will create dissonance in their own life because they've got all this substructure running,
well,
telling
they don't
them to be
bring tradable value. You know what I mean? It's like, I'm not saying they're like, your race, I suppose, is a value, but it's not a tradable value. And your gender and your sex, the same thing. It's like, I guess it's partly because there's no scarcity. You know, it's like, we've got enough white people. Being white doesn't buy you anything. So, and I'm not saying that with any pleasure.
That's what I think people miss. This is why I think people come after you. They don't recognize that you're not saying it. You're not relishing in this. You want people to be happy. And I'm always so confused. Jordan, I don't know why you remain as vulnerable and open as you are. After the time saying, I was like, what the fuck? You sounded so kind, open, compassionate after, 4 years of, some percentage of the world relentlessly slandering you.